Alright, sometimes you just want something that's simple and to the point. This is a horror game, it's called The Hospital. I can assume I'm gonna be at a spooky hospital. Let's see what it's got for me. Ghosts, zombies, whatever. The Hospital. Let's go. Best experience with headphones, as opposed to all those other horror games where we don't recommend it. So the bar above you can... Oh. You know what, I'm gonna just crank it all the way up, because, like, I hate when these games get too dark, so... There we go. Okay. I appear to be a patient. When the virus got me, I was hoping I'd be among the majority who got only mild symptoms and recovered quickly. But my condition grew worse day by day. Is this a COVID horror? I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. Yep, clearly it is. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday, at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition deteriorated further. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to go, dying alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in any of those fairy tales. I wonder what happens to a person after they die, though. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. Is this a fucking visual novel? Can something happen? I'm feeling weak. So weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Alright, to sleep I go. And then you die and the game is over. Just a death simulator. Wonderful game. Oh. I'm up and moving. I guess? Yeah, I sure am. Alright. I'm up? How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint. Walk around. Look with your mouse. Observe your surroundings. The game saves automatically. You do not need to save the game. Okay, cool. Let's look around. My bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too. As if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. I'm dead. It's a Sixth Sense thing. The clock doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, that's probably the moment I died or something like that. All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about the daily death toll and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away. Watching TV as I whiled away the endless hours, struggling to breathe, only made everything seem worse. I do like that everything has descriptions, though. That's interesting. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. Its infernal beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. True. The bathroom door appears to be locked. Uh-oh. Spooky people are walking around. There's someone out there. Could be a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Well, I guess follow the doctor then. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were abuzz with activity day and night. Nurses and doctors bustling about. Tinny announcements. Urgently paging doctors. Orderlies wheeling patients to different wings. It's dead silent now. Unnerving. Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in. Alright. Just gonna... Sealed, just like the others. We're just gonna walk around. See what we got. Reception desk. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, and welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. No luck. The windows are dark. I can't see a thing through them. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out. Except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Ah! Nurse! Who was that? A woman. A nurse or a doctor? Perhaps a fellow patient? I'm gonna go the exact opposite way. And never find out. And just check a bunch of locked doors, clearly. Yeah, okay. I'll follow. Those doors, they're ajar. Well, in that case, they're not doors, according to the old riddle. The corridor stretches onwards beyond. The figure I saw earlier must have gone through here. Lovely place. Where are you taking me? Oh. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? All the doors locked? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me tell me what's going on. Yeah, don't be so sure of it. I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm pretty sure you died in the hospital bed and this is limbo or whatever. Oh dear. And knocking from the other side of this door. A room. Looks just like the one I was in, but in a state of disarray. There appears to be something on the bed. Gross? There's some kind of stain in the middle of it. I guess it wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. Oh, hi! That was a boring movie. A door opening. Sound came from out there. I saw something on that TV. A figure silhouetted against noise. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while still lying in the bed. Some kind of coma. Yeah, that's it, asshole. I mean, it probably is. That would be the classic twist, wouldn't it? That or I'm dead. Most likely I'm dead. Oh, hello. Want to get back here and help a guy out? Or do I have to check out this room first? Nope. This is a long game of grab ass. Ooh. Open door. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there then. The body in there. A corpse. If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Oh, there she is. You could try calling out. It can't be her. This is a dream. A nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? What, like a girlfriend you lost to the pandemic or something? Is that what we're doing? Oh. Alright. I mean... It's probably arrogant of me to feel like I already figured out the twist, but you got my attention, that's for sure. What the hell is... Hey! What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia, is that you? That characteristic silence. This cannot be happening. This is some monstrous dream I must wake from. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. The doubt and the guilt have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently? And at what cost? Sure, I'm sorry for what happened. Only cold silence. What does she want? Oh, hello! Nia? Did that really happen? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated in my past while my body lies wasting away in a coma in a hospital bed? Boy, you like waxing philosophical, don't you? And there's something on... Oh, a photo. Of course. Armchair. Let's take a sit. This furniture, the couch, the tables, all props from the past I'd much rather forget. If this is a dream, how does it all feel so real? I can smell the rot of this place, a vile smell. None of this makes sense. This apartment, it was where she and I lived together before it all went to hell. Nia. I remember this picture. We had it taken out by the what? The Quay? What the fuck is the Quay? Just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in the temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. It was totally like my yandere fantasies, and I got a little bit of a chub. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand... So, did she commit suicide? Was that it? Ew, this is a very fleshy door. Oh, this looks pleasant. What is this place? We have a very talkative protagonist here, compared to so many other of these games. A dead body, abandoned in this corridor. The stench here is cloying. I should move. Cloying, what a word. I'm gonna hear a sound and then it'll have moved behind me or something. Doesn't budge. Alright. Yep, there we go. Hi. She is doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Oh dear. Things do appear to be getting messier around here. Don't laugh at me. I haven't even told a joke yet. Well, I guess there was that yandere joke. I guess you found that funny? I'm not flattered. I try. There she is again. Nia. On that night 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leapt at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her until the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. Okay, so I guess this is going somewhere else than what I thought. Oh! That's unpleasant. How did she get rope in a mental hospital? Oh, Nia. Oh, God. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me that you'd written on the note that you left, your last words. Oh, they told me what you'd written. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Classic case of still being crazy even after death, I guess? There she is! Nia. What do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That had I done things differently, perhaps... Whoops, I accidentally clipped past that, but I think I get the gist. Ah! Oh no! She ran towards me. Are we done? Is that it? I appear to be in my hospital room again. I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Letting the days go by. Nia. The bed I was lying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in the nightmare? Probably trapped in the nightmare. Just a guess. Like if I step outside, she's gonna be there. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma? Trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead and this is my afterlife? These dread halls and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity. And then she's just there and you're like, the latter, I guess. Whoops. Ah, the end? Come on. Alright, so this isn't bad, actually. I'm very happy that it... Oh, hold on. Sounds. Is there like an ending cutscene or something, or... Oh, okay. This isn't bad. I like that it didn't go for the immediately obvious, you're dead thing. Or whatever, you're in a coma. Which, I mean, that's possible too. So it definitely goes somewhere a little different from where I thought it would, which is nice. It takes its time, and I like that, but I get where you're going with this guy. I assume guy. I shouldn't. With this person. And all their inner monologue, but it's a little much. You're putting it on a little too thick here and there. I kind of lose my connection to them. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's just a little too much. I don't... There aren't many people who speak or think like that. So, I think this needs some polishing. I think you need to figure out a cooler ending, because that was just kind of eh. We're implying that it's gonna keep happening. Ooh, and that's not enough, dude. Well, the hospital, it's not bad, but it kind of just lingers a little. It never really delivers a punch the way I think it wants to. But not bad, though. The hospital. Alright, this is Nyctophobia by Kenneth Dev. Apparently it's a demo. Not sure what we're in for, so let's just start game. See where it takes us. A game by Kenneth Agar. Or Agar, or however. I'm sorry. I think Nyctophobia means like fear of the dark, if I'm not completely mistaken. Mm-hmm. Music box music, always creepy. I love that that's just a trope now that those are creepy, because at some point they were considered super elegant and like, you know, lovely and delightful. Now it's always just creepy. Wonder why. Well, at least you admit it. Okay. Okay, Nyctophobia. I have no idea. Alright. Map? Sure would be nice if I could read it without this freaking flashlight. So where do I go? So far there doesn't seem to be much I can interact with. Oh, door is locked. You wouldn't let me interact with any of the other shit a moment ago. Well, whatever. Alright, let's look around. What is this place? A hospital? I'm hearing footsteps. Were those my own, or is someone in here with me? They didn't sound like my footsteps, did they? Okay. Your soul is mine? Is that what he said? It sounded like your soul is mine. Oh! Where are those noises coming from? What the hell? Ah, of course, it's an asylum. Why wouldn't it be? Always with the asylums! I guess there's really nowhere to go but upstairs, because, like, I can't seem to interact with any doors at all. Nope. Alright, upstairs. Oh wait, there's a whole area over here I haven't ooh. Interesting. Except, this is just more doors I can't open. So, who cares? Upstairs it is. Oh, second floor will only be available in this final version of the game. Okay, then where do I go? None of the doors open. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'll run around headlessly until something happens. Am I supposed to go back in here? This is the only real place I can go. I haven't seen any items I need, though. Or anything of the sort. Can I, like, see what's behind here? Nothing. Cool. Still can't go there. Doesn't seem like he can go much of anywhere. Where to go? Should I try to leave? Can't do that. Where do you want me to go? Oh, there's a downstairs. Cool. I did not realize that. Not that it helps any. God damn it. Am I missing something? Like, am I supposed to use a different button? I can't open any doors. Oh, there we go. I was. Okay, sorry about that. I'm a fool. Well, let's go exploring then. Guess I'm downstairs now and have not checked anything out on the ground floor. Like a fool. Oh, I can go in here. There needs to be a better indicator of when you can interact with something. Because I feel like I've been pressing buttons to open doors a million times with no results. Like, not even a, oh no, this door is locked sound effect. That would be very helpful. Alright, what we got in here? Why are there mattresses? Oh, key collected. Cool. I don't know what that key is for. Ah! Okay, easy. Easy does it. What's up? Are you serious? It was a skelly man. That was a skeleton man. This is a spooky skeleton man. Really? Something is blocking it. Really? You're throwing a spooky skeleton man at me? Oh, okay, okay. That was a little spookier than the skelly man. Oh my... Oh, wait. My lights went out for a sec. Oh my... Oh, I cannot get back out. Ah! Well, you're not a skelly man. Oh dear. Oh dear. I appear to be cornered. Will someone open the door? What do I do? There's nowhere to hide. Ah, she's a-coming. What do I do? Oh. I'm in the bathroom. Did I die, or... Wait. Huh, I guess that was supposed to happen. Alright, that was decently intense, mostly because I had no idea what was going on. I guess we should try out some other rooms. It's just in there. Just in there. Alright. Okay, what's in here? Oh. That's a weird monitor. Oh, what's in here? Like a storage room? You can ease my pain? Is that what you're saying? I mean, no thanks, dude. I'm doing fine at the moment. Alright, time to just check out more random rooms, I guess. Until things happen. I can't get over the fact there was just a straight up skeleton. The goosebumps ass skeleton just standing there. That was awesome. Uh-oh. Something's a-creaking. Is it just the floor in here, or... Nope, nope, something else is happening. I don't see any useful items anywhere. That's wildly irritating, but okay. I don't think I've found anywhere to use that key either. Find where the sound is coming from. Do I have to? Like this baby noise? Is that what you want me to investigate? Alright. Guess I'm doing that. Oh, is it coming from one of these? Well, I can't open them, so no. I mean, that just takes me back in here, but was there a door back here I never opened? No, there was not. Okay. Huh. Alright, where to now then? Where have I not been? What doors have I not checked out? From the looks of it, I checked about every door now. I sure have. So am I just going back to each individual room until I find whatever made that noise, or... Oh, hey, 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 what's this? Oh, that looked important, but I can't do anything with it. Apparently. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything important here. Oh! Exit the building now. Ah! Okay. Well, I mean... You get points for the skeleton. Because that's hilarious. But... that didn't tell me much. I guess the scene where I couldn't escape and this zombie was like slowly walking towards me was pretty good. Okay, I'll admit I'm curious about the Skelly Man. That's really cool. But other than that, you're not really giving the player much here to get excited about. So, no, this one is kind of a dud. I'm sorry. Keep working at it though. There's definitely something here, just not enough yet. Right, here we have the apartment, and if this picture is anything to go by, it's a ripoff of The Ring, or you know, literally any Japanese ghost movie. I don't know, man. This is telling me nothing. I hope it's better than the menu. New game. Turn on the light, press V. Okay. It's worth remembering. Use headphones for best experience. And press enter to continue. Let's go. This must be the apartment. Enter the apartment. Ah, here's my lighter. Okay. Turn on the power of the apartment in the back. Okay, in the back. It's locked. Just trying to find... Oh, hello. Drawers. Anything interesting in them? Nope. It seems a roundabout way to turn on the power, doesn't it? It also doesn't seem like I can do it here. Why not? Why wouldn't this be the place? Oh, okay, there's more back here. That makes more sense. What the hell? Kind of archaic. Right, whatever. Let's get out of here. Go to the what? The doctor's room. I thought this was an apartment. What the hell? It's Locke. Oh no, not Locke. I hate that guy. So what? Do I turn this back off? Oh. What the hell is happening here? That's a good question. I'm hearing spooky music. Ah! My God! Mannequin still here. Someone unlocked the door. Okay. Did they set up us the bomb while they were at it? Alright. Okay. It's still locked. Little fridge, I guess. Big ass TV, that's nice. Oh, nope. Let's keep the lights on. It's locked. Of course it is. It's locked. What the hell do you mean the doctor's room? I need to find the key, but where? Find the bedroom key. To search the area, click and hold the mouse wheel button while moving. Oh, to like zoom in and look for stuff. I guess it meant. Sure. So I guess I'm looking for a key. It's always how it goes in these games. Looking for a key. Maybe it's up there. Maybe I'm supposed to bring the box in here and look up there for it. Like, oh, there's something on the top of the drawer. Okay, so it is up here. Right. Let's go grab the box. And hope it doesn't fucking explode on me on the way back out. Come here, buddy. Found a use for you. Wow, you just barely fit through. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, okay. Now you're stuck in place. And there's the key. Yoink. Go to the doctor's room. Why is there a doctor's room? I thought it was an apartment. Maybe it's like, maybe it's like I have my own clinic. Or something. Like a live-in clinic of some kind. I don't know. How do I use it? To unlock the bedroom. That's nice, but... Oh my god. Oh, over there. How do I use it? How do I use the key? For fuck's sake. I can't use it. Why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. It's one of those right-click things. Search the room for the camera. What do I need a camera for? Oh, hello. Well, that's some fatal frame shit. What's this? Sometimes only the camera can see the dead. So it really is some fatal frame shit. Alright, cool. What's this? Oh, no, no, no. Camera and paper pack. Alright. So what do I need to take a picture of then? Nothing else in here. Let's get back out. Oh no, there are ghosts here. Check the girl. Hey, are you a girl? Are you a ghosty ghost? Oh! Yes, you are. There's something here. I need to look around. What the... What do you mean there's something here I need to look around? Oh my god. You might be stupid. Just... Oh, great. This again. Motherfucker. Alright. Hello. So what am I looking for this time? What do I gotta find? Am I supposed to be locked up here again, or like, did something go wrong? Oh. I hear her. Oh, there she is. Hello. I'll be taking that. To the bathroom! Was the doctor's room just like a bad translation or something? Like, I'm guessing that must be the bathroom then. Alright, to the bathroom I go. That bathroom key doesn't fit. So I guess that's not where I'm going. Okay, was there another door here to a bathroom? No. I guess over here then. Open. Oh, gross. Fuck, what happened here? Oh, nothing like a little bit of satanic ritual to brighten up my day. Mokoko Camera Paper Pack is a type of photographic film used in a camera. The film contains the chemicals needed for developing and fixing blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Oh, gross. Gross. I don't want to pee in here. Alright, back out I go, I guess. So now what? Take at least 3 pictures where the blood is, including the body. Press C to open camera. Oh, okay. So, well. An undeveloped photo that needs to shake. Take what? Take it. That was weird. So do I need to... So the body... And where else? Bathtub. Boy, it sure would be nice if I could, like, see the photo while I'm doing this. And the toilet. I'm assuming. Take at least 3 pictures. This looks like I only have 2. No, I have 3. Okay. Oh, okay. I did not realize I could do this. Should I take more pictures? I suppose I can take a photo of this. Uh-oh. Door closed. Must have done something right. Well then. Oh dear. No, she's there. Thought she was gone for a sec. I do not like the noises you make. You're gonna be appearing in the mirror or something? No, nothing's happening. Okay. Can I leave now? Turn the lights back on? No? No? Okay. Okay. I'm just here, I guess. I'll just take a pee while I'm here. What? Oh! 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 I did not expect that to be perfect. Get out! You know what? I think I will. Sounds like a capital idea, old chum. I think I just bounce. Whoops, that's not where I bounced from. Fuck, of course I can't. Get out of the apartment. Up! Guess that's not happening. Uh-oh. And jump scare. Well, not quite. What is it with these games and not giving you a climax? At least, I know it's cheesy, but at least end it with a jump scare. Like... This was actually really good. That ending in the bathroom there with the bodies hanging from... I mean, I've seen that before, but that worked really well. Just turning around and seeing them and going around and seeing there's more and they're moving. That was really good. That was like great escalation, but... Man, these games need to have endings. I don't know why you people insist... Ah, that's so annoying. Game devs, for frick's sake. Give me some endings to your games. My god. Aside from that, this was actually really good. It took me a while to fuck around and find a key. A little annoying, but... The apartment. Actually better than I thought it would be. Simple, to the point. I mean, nothing new. But, you know, well enough put together for what it is. The apartment.